Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm gonna make a video about something super duper. I would say that the curse gear. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I can should say it. Yeah, the infamous, the super infamous, unique that everybody hates. Everybody want to get rid of it. Everybody scrap it. Yes, you get it right. You guess everything correct. It is Lerov. Okay, Lerov Gear. Now, Uncle was believe that this Lerov Gear get a bad rap. No, you guys, I don't know. I think it's a bad rap. I believe in the every time they create a new gear, and when they create this gear, there is a game mechanics that apply to it. It's whether that you like to use that game mechanics or how you're supposed to play with it. It depends very much on individual player or your play style. So, um, I have been asked whether does this gear works? Is it cursed? Is it how bad it is? How good it is? Of course, you notice there's some a lot of gear like Fat Man gear, the whole set of it. You have Luna and so on and so forth. So I today very special because I'm still waiting for events. So kind of bored. So yeah, why not? Somebody asked me about it. So I was thinking about it. Yeah, why not? Why not create a gear? Use the entire sets, play around, show it to everybody, whether it's good or not. All right, whether it's good or not. So, but before we start, we need to know and identify what is Lerov gear. Who is Lerov? To be honest, I do not know who Lerov is. So neither that we're gonna go check the law about it. No time. Okay. So, but we want to see what the purpose of Lerov gear and why should people use Lerov? Why should people hate Lerov? We're gonna touch. We try to touch or get to know about it as much as we could. I sacrificed one of my character just for this purpose. So let's get into it. So the what's the Lerov gear and how much does it cost? Let's go for the stat of every single Lerov gear and see what it is. I'm gonna say that Lerov. I'm gonna curse myself. Okay, so please, I hope that when every time I go out, go for boss, I don't get this gear. Okay, even for me. Okay, but then again, we have to understand it. So let's go through Lerov. Okay, if you all can identify Lerov gear are meant, understand what the purpose of Lerov gear, then you try your best to create a gear a play style for it. Okay, I believe every gear have a play style for it. Let's start with Lerov. So there is few Lerov item here, which is the head gear, the body gear, the hand, the pants or the leg, and also the boot, and finally the pistol. So basically, if you look at it and first glance, it meant for a pistol build. But you know, pistol build was not that good until they actually improve it, until they buffed it. If it was not buff, and I don't think a lot of people, even for myself, I use Ronin Blade. If it was not buff, Ronin Blade also got some downsides to it. Okay, after they buff, then super good, awesome. Ronin Blade is among the best pistol out there. Now, let's go and see what Lerov actually have. Okay, we see that Lerov gear, they have the headset. So if you identify what's the playstyle here, you will notice there is headshot damage, aim speed, and mutated. Of course, damage to human unless you're PvP, but with this gear PvP, I don't think it works. Yep. So there's three main criteria that what Lerov built for meant for: headshot, aim speed, and mutated. So mutated, we know is for bossing. Look at the hand gear now. Attack speed again that is normal. Again, damage to human, but I don't think this usable for PvP. But I'm focused on the attack speed. We have the aim speed again, the headshot. So DVM is still there, but you notice the similarity here: very low body damage and damage to infected, and maximum accuracy. We identify it later. So that's mean these gear are not meant for any body damage. So that's mean we have to count out chainsaw and shotgun that focus on body damage, or even SMG. So this gear is not meant for those. You can see that. So it meant something for head and damage mutated, and not speed is not that main issue, but the aim speed is the main criteria here. Let's go to the body. This is something that impressive. You all should notice. 30 incoming damage. I think the highest is 31 I saw in the market, but I'm not gonna bother to get it. This is what I already have. So 55 aim speed. See the increase on the aim speed, and identify one more. I think one more things that you have there. There is visibility range. So it means that you're gonna have headshot damage, damage to boss, and invisible. So that basically is like something like my favorite build, the ninja build. If you watch the other video, I will put on the link there about my ninja build. You can consider to build something similar. Yeah, some people ask my advice for it. Yeah, but we're not talking about that. Okay. So, but yeah, visibility range, because that's when you're not gonna sneak, because the sneak range is bad. So you know, basically not gonna sneak. You're gonna stand there and shoot. That's simple. Okay, aim, shoot, and aim, shoot. Okay, so they give you a very high incoming damage, means that there's high chance you get hit. Okay, that's why I give you very high, because you notice the head doesn't have incoming damage, the hand only one. Of course, we can put some item to it, upgrade to it. And let's go to the pants. I don't think the pants any good at all, but you focus on here. So it not, if you look at the what they need, walk speed. So it means that somehow this gear, they allow you to walk, they give you increase of health. The incoming damage is not that good. I think I have a better gear for this, for the what we call pants. I have a ninja one, I can bring it over, but because focus on visibility, walk, sprint, and health. Okay, so the health is there, because why? Because there's no health here, don't have health here. So that's why they were trying to at least give you a proper health. Here I 218, 200 and above. Okay. Now, stat wise, later we go through it, and let's go look at the boots. So again, it shows that visibility range. So visibility range. So it means that this gear are meant for you to headshot, aim very hard, headshot, damage to the bosses, and visible. So basically ninja build, almost, but not perfect. Why? Ninja build, they still need footstep noise and a silent weapon. Okay. So what the next gear they have, or they give to us, is the Lerov pistol. Okay, so that means this gear is meant for pistol build, meaning that you shoot, run, shoot. And why you reload? Because your walk speed is fast, you can do that. They're gonna try on the next part. Let's go to level 50, because it's all level 50 gear. It's best that we go level 50. Now, if you ask whether this gear excuse me, whether it can be on Ravenwall or Comma, let's save that for later. End game, basically, if you can kill all the bosses at level 50. Okay, so yeah, but you look at it, damage to infected. So there is some damage to infected for the pistol. 90 aim speed, that's fast. Okay, and headshot again, you focus on the headshot, and damage to mutated. Now this might be a better gear, but again, you notice that there is no damage to the body, so it's not meant for anything related to the leg, no at all. It's focused on, at the earlier stage of Lerov, you are focusing on headshot. Now I have 10 more stats, I just reset this just for this video, so I'm not gonna use that, but because I want to see what the minimum, because we are at level 50, not any surplus or prestige to add on into here, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as at 10. Okay, so I do have a secondary weapon, which is I use it as, I think that it needs some support, because the whole gear may look good, but I think they still need some improvement to make it right. So you need a secondary weapon to make this gear workable. Okay, so let's recap again. The entire gear is meant for pistol build, it's meant for headshots, not meant for body. So that's why I put in here, look at the set. I need sprint, jog, toughness, which is on the HP. I need a reloading speed because I need the walk. I need a marksman because maximum accuracy is bad here. So I have a quick shot, I have my headhunter. I put rifle hunter itself for DVM, and pistol. Why do I rifle? Because I believe when you talk about headshot, you talk about two type of weapon that focus on headshot. That would be rifle build and pistol build. Okay, pistol build and rifle build. These two build are focused on headshot. Okay, because of the damage. Maybe yes, there is some weapon that are very strong. Even rifle, you can actually delay, like VSS Torrents, or maybe Invader, maybe. some weapon that you have or with elite weapon. So yeah, I know. But this not meant. We won't focus on Lerov and what Lerov do and why people scraping it, whether it can still usable. Okay, is it still usable? That's the most important. And we're gonna go out there and try to go, kill some bosses on level 50, and let's see how we do. Okay, so again, recap: they focus on headshot and all that. So let's look into what's the stat. Okay, yeah, let's go for the visibility range. Okay, now I will, maybe I should take this out. Let me take this out first. My supporting gear, the stat stick. I'm gonna take it out first. Without the stat stick, okay, without the stat stick, you can see that I still have 5 meter noise radius, meaning my full step noise. Visibility is low. Okay, that's good. Look at the pistol itself. Very high headshot. Very high headshot. Although this 9 count. So it's again 45 cold ammo is now is cheap. The max accuracy, so it's bad. See, accuracy is bad. But of course, the point is last time before they have fixed accuracy, you can actually you need to try to reduce your crosshair in order to hit to have actually have higher damage. So aim speed was the thing. Okay, range wise, okay, I think decent for reload speed 2 seconds. I think it's bad, not bad. So you look at the aim speed, I have 300 max. So aim speed is very important. There was a time that they have a buff for aim speed. It helped a lot of rifle hold player. We will touch on that. Let's focus on here. If you notice, there is mutated damage and incoming is very bad. So that at least they give a decent HP. Okay, if it not, this I don't want to say. Okay, it's basically bad. So jog speed is not that good. Walk speed is okay. Sprint speed very cooldown. It's cooldown is bad. But visibility range was impressive enough. Is 68 because maximum is 75. So this is quite impressed. I'm impressed with it. So I'm gonna try to buff it. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna buff it. Okay. So the buff that we need in order to make the whole thing playable. Let's look at the stat. Okay. We need a low footstep noise. We need a higher incoming damage. We need something we allow us to, but at least we don't have the proper jog, at least we can sprint faster. Okay, we can sprint faster. So you need all that kind of things, and it's to be honest, it's super hard to find those. However, I have one. Okay, I have one. I'm gonna show you my stat stick. I think this is the one that make the difference, the whole buff. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. I have 44 incoming mutated and 20 incoming damage, so it buff out our incoming. Our sprint cooldown, visibility range, yeah, we increase it out to maximum, and footstep noise, and the rest is not important. Basically, that is the stat stick that we need. If you have something better, then it's good. So let's check it out again. So I have 75 visibility range. So basically, I'm ninja all the way. So why do I say that? Look at my stats here. Okay, you guys need to look at the stats here. My visibility rate is 2.5 and my footstep noise is 3.8. So basically, I'm very hard to be noticed by the infected. So I can actually stay close and aim and shoot. Of course, I have my incoming damage there. At least give me a decent 56. Okay, a decent, but it's not good. Decent is not good. Good is 75. Okay, so and I have a decent cooldown rate. Okay, we're gonna try that now. Okay, I'm gonna walk all the way to some bosses and let's try see this is one take. I'm gonna make the video in one take because I'm lazy to edit. Okay, I'm super lazy to edit. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go for level 50. Let's find anything on level 50. Okay, because it's a level 50 gear, so we will try to run. So oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go and find some bosses, and then I'll show you guys how to make the whole gear works. Okay, I do my best to make the whole gear works. Let's clean the no nothing here. Okay, let's loot something. Okay, I'm not talk to you. Okay, let me try to go some rooms. We clear some infected. How fast it is? Headshot, one shot. Headshots, it's not there. Not there. It's two. So it's quite decent headshots on the infected. So I think that's good. Okay, let me try again. So they did see, I'm so close, but it cannot identify where I am because I have 75 visibility range. So let's pray that this is a good sample bosses. Oh, dang. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try my luck. Okay, just try my luck. I know I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. It's not workable for this, but you know what? I have the skill. I know I have the skill. Okay. Run. Wait forever. At least you guys don't ask me to do what you call 2x4. I would not do that anymore. Okay. Last time some crazy people asked me to do it. Oh, it's down. So because of the, if you notice, right, it's down. Okay, there's a few shot. Okay, because this game mechanic, let me just clear it up. While I'm clearing it up, I'm just gonna explain it to you guys. This game mechanics, they have some accuracy error. The accuracy error will actually technically reduce your damage to the infected or the boss. So because I have very high aim speed and my very low accuracy error, I can kill the boss. But the difficulty is here is I'm actually at level 50, so kind of workable. See, the pistol can, the Lerov Gear can actually use to fight level 50, right? It still can. Okay, so why people don't like it? We're gonna analyze that, and we're gonna go through one by one why people don't like it on the Lerov build. So you can see I actually gone through twin just with Lerov pistol. So my theory is here, the reason why it's still workable for me, because I do have a proper stat stick that can compensate what it doesn't have. Right, it can compensate what it doesn't have. Let's try on another thing, because we focus on headshot and we focus on headshot and aim. So what's the next build that is suitable for it? Actually, will be a pistol build, a rifle build. Sorry. So I have a rifle here, which is focused on headshot. If you notice, like Sunburn, or Scarecrow Cross, or maybe STH Stairway to Hell, is focused on headshot. So I have a very good rifle here. I just bought it. I think it's quite cheap as well. 9mm, 9 ammo is similar to Lerov, but it's not focused on aim speed. So I'm gonna keep it because my aim speed here still at maximum 300, and I have a good accuracy. Look at it. I have better, higher headshot damage, and I have my aim speed is 0.35. Let's check how 0.35. But I have a longer distance, and I have noise radius. So we're gonna try that. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the so it's quite fast though. Less than a second I can, of course I don't go like this because it's notice Sunburn doesn't have. Okay, rifle build is not meant for you to like attack very fast. It doesn't make the purpose of it. Okay, where's my right? Okay, the purpose of the rifle is just one shot at a time. Okay, if you play any other game at Sniper Elite, one of my favorite game, so I'm gonna aim and shoot. So that, see, they have problem with it. It's my skill. Okay, my skill is so bad. Okay, I haven't played rifle build for a long time, so you guys need to excuse my skill. Maybe it's me. Alright, it's not the boss. Okay, see, the reason I don't like about rifle is although the range is far, but sometimes one shot doesn't kill. Pistol can do that for whatever reason it is. See, it doesn't kill. Something I don't like about rifle build. Pistol build, like Ronin Blade, I use it to clear the room because it can kill faster. So it's quite fast, you see. And I'm actually on silent. This has 71% noise radius. Yeah, let's check on the noise radius. The good thing about noise radius, it won't, because the zombie cannot see me, and the infector cannot see me. So and then my shot is silent. So yeah, let's check on the side on the stats again one more time. I have about let me see. Reload speed is faster. 11.6. Okay, 11.6 decent. You can go all the way down to 2 meters. Okay, we're gonna try a boss here. Let's see what boss is it. Okay, that's. Let me clear this one first. Okay, I'm not supposed to do that. Ah, man. So that's the reason they give you at least a decent amount of HP. My skill is not good. Okay, that is my bad because I'm not skilled enough with rifle build. Okay, some people maybe have good aim. Uncle have bad aim. So please excuse my aim. Okay, my aim is so bad. My goodness. Okay! I don't want to die. Oh, that's good. I think it's like about 4 or 5 shot. So actually the problem is not the build, it's the problem is my skill. I'm not skilled enough with rifle, my hand is not steady enough or fast enough. But the point here that we want to see that, yeah, actually is actually you can do it, right? We're gonna try one more time. Okay, and this time around I'm gonna show you guys how to make it better. Okay, if you notice, this is already better. The visibility range and the damage you can see is already better, but how to make it even better, that's the thing. And so the whole set's workable. Okay, basically the whole set workable, but I'm not gonna focus on finding any elite gear, which is you can adjust to the needs. Okay, so there is a gear they call Soma Bule Visage, which is noise radius. So I'm gonna change here and let you guys notice something new. Okay, so basically I'm gonna reduce my aim speed, right, and my minimum accuracy. So you will notice that the maximum accuracy back to a decent one. Okay, so but you will notice that my noise radius drop, and my what you call damage to meditated become almost 200, and I have a bit of damage to infected. Why? Suma bullish. Okay, I got this from common max stat. This 45 is maximum stats. Yeah, so now we try to make it better. Okay, for the rifle build, Soma bullish is also very good gear. Basically silent gear, just for you to do bossing. And let's try to find some houses here with some bosses, so we can try it out. Okay, I know there is. Let me try the house opposite here. So you notice that this gear actually workable. For example, let's say I'm playing solo and I'm kind of like I prefer like, no, I'm not gonna get attacked by infected or bosses, right? And I don't have a lot of money to make this build, and I want to make the build cheap. Later at the end we will look into how much does it cost to actually make this build. So see, I'm basically invisible and I focus on headshot. I can slowly clear, so I do not need to run very fast. I just need to slowly clear the entire room and then try to one-on-one with the boss. I hope that there's a boss here. I haven't checked it out. I'm gonna reload. So oh, there's a boss here, so let's go. I'm gonna keep this out away. This infected. So that's something nice. You see, if I have a good reload speed, right? So it's good walk speed. When I reload, my walk is quite fast. It's almost like a jog. So that will help, because if you want to back pedal, I should definitely gonna help. Let me just loot this. Since I'm already here, just gonna loot it. Okay, I believe you guys will stay all the way to the end, so I can show you guys how to make this build and whether it's workable or not. Okay, what is the boss here? I can't see the boss. Is it Reaper or is his rig? So this is gonna be a challenge, but I love challenges. All right, Let me just clear the infected here. It's notice I can slowly clear the room. Okay, don't care about the infected or the. You don't need to worry about the room get flooded because you are actually on silent mode. The room won't get flooded. Okay, so they will be a challenge for any rifle build because of the history. But who cares? I'm actually invisible. Oh no. So yeah, a few more times playing this, I can good at aim speed. Let's clear. Get my. Oh. Wait, stop it. Okay, stop it. Okay, now we need to find where the history and let's try to clear it up. Where are you, little thing? Oh, there you go. You found me. Oh, I'm behind it. Okay, one shot. Okay, one shot. I didn't get it done. Okay, it's my bad. Let me reverse. Just play around here. Okay, let's shoot. 2 shot. 3 shot. Oh, nope, you're not gonna get me. Oh, you got me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have enough HP for you. 3 shot. 4 shot. So basically 4 successful shot, I kill it. Okay, that's the thing about this build. Okay, so Lerov get a bad rap. To be honest with you guys, I feel that Lerov have a very bad rap on it. It's because people do not know how to have the right gear to compensate the negative. Okay, there is a positive and negative towards every single gear. Yes, some OP gear doesn't have negative. Some people will actually say that to me. I understand that as well very clearly to you guys. But if you're able to find something to compensate it, I tell you guys what, this one good gear, especially maybe some people say, oh, but uncle, I'm going for Raven Wall. But the point here is to see whether it actually can be end game, right? Of course, it can be better. You can find a better gear, right? But the point here, we want to go for the end game. All right. So I'm gonna skip this part and let's go back to Outpost and review on how much does it cost for us to actually make the. Okay, we're back in Outpost. Let's go and see, and then we do a quick conclusion on the whole sets. Okay, we do a quick conclusion on the sets, but we're gonna see how much it's gonna cost for us to buy the entire Lerov gear out there. Okay, so very cheap for the head. That's one of the few reasons that people actually kind of like just get rid of it, because it's super cheap. So you have about, let me show you guys, you have minus 31 incoming damage. Is very good for the body, because you are invisible and you're gonna go for silent. You basically just stay away from the infected and the bosses. You can clean up the room, and then you can fight the infected and the boss one-to-one with the boss and clear the infected without any trouble. Okay, so the problem, if you watch a lot of my video, I always say the infected are the biggest problem with this game when you especially get mob. So 20,000 for the pants is quite cheap, and 17,000. And if you look at the pistols, so basically the entire build is super duper cheap because people don't want it, because people are not sure on how to use it. Okay, if you know how to use it, you compensate. Okay, super duper cheap in order to build Lerov gear. Of course, people don't want it because they feel like it's cursed, because people prefer D-leg instead of headshot, and because we didn't actually see any bosses that we have the armor on the head, the bone on the head. Yeah, I understand that, but the point here is for the headshot damage. Okay, so if you aim very precise, you actually they can kill a boss. Okay, so let's conclude on this build. Is Lerov good or bad? But before we're gonna touch and tell and give the final conclusion whether Lerov is worth it or not, good or bad, let's go and see what can we do if I really want to play this and what we want to compensate on it. Okay, first of all, a few things you can change. If you notice, Suma Bullish is one of the things I prefer to change, rather than the head. Okay, rather than the hand. Okay, the thing that I like about the hand, okay, if you can go out to maximum, is nice. But you know that headshot, because infected chance is not good. You can find anything, any gear that have headshot damage, noise, and mutated. That's very easy to find, very cheap and very easy to find. You don't need to rely on one any of the gear like Lerov hand or head, okay, because I don't want it to have too much minus infected. Okay, so you might want to use only one Lerov but not both. Okay, one will do. Okay, whether you change the head or change the head. Okay, so either these two, only one will do. That's the first thing. Body wise, yes, it's good, because we want the incoming damage and the aim speed. The aim speed is here. You can put in Snow Devil upgrade on it, so you have increased what we call increase the damage to mutated. That one you rely. I know HP is low, very less, but you're not gonna be worried because you are invisible. The zombie cannot see you, so you're just gonna clear the room. You saw how easy it is. I cleared the whole entire room, just one-on-one with the boss. Okay, but the pants you can change. Okay, you can change to a better pants. I don't believe it is the best, because there is a pants that you can have incoming damage, sprint duration, sprint cooldown, sampai triple speed, with walk and visibility range. If you watch my ninja build, I have a pants that have something similar with jog speed, sprint speed, visibility range. Walk is not that important for on especially level 50 area. Okay, not those bosses at common or Ravenwall. And the boot. Okay, the boot wise, okay, some people ask whether this good. If you have 23 here and 23 here, you already have 40 plus. If you're gonna have a sub weapon, a stat stick with visibility ranges, you do not need this anymore, because the maximum is 75. You add all these three, it's already 80 plus. You don't need. You can find a better boot with triple speed. Okay, you can get rid of this boot. Do not need a Lerov combat boot at all. I am having it because I want to show it. You can find triple speed with walk, right, and footstep noise. So you kind of want to reduce the footstep noise here, and you can put an upgrade for the shoes to reduce even more footstep noise and increase the movement speed. Okay, so the pistol, do you want it? No need. Get rid of the pistol. Okay, it's not worth to use the pistol. But it's nice if you have a rifle. Okay, for example, this rifle is I think I bought it about 200,000. Quite cheap. Okay, yeah, so that's the build. So final conclusion will Uncle give a thumb up for Lerov or a thumbs down for Lerov? Personally, I'll still go for thumbs down for Lerov, but if you like to play the same build and you want to do basically a cheap ninja build, visibility range, movement, and footstep noise, yep, and weapon noise, yes, Lerov will help you a lot on that. And you're not focusing on basically you are not focusing on body damage, then yes. The difference between my other build is I have full on DPS. Although it's ninja build, but it's fully on DPS. This is not DPS. Okay, so I hope you enjoy watching this video. Any more curse item you guys wish me to review and try it out, whether it can see usable or not, just let me know. I'll do my best. Won't guarantee. Oh my god, why am I touching myself with this? Yeah, I hope you enjoy, and let's wait for the next video. Then keep on subscribe and help me a lot on the game. If you have any comment or any game I should try beside that Frontier 2, I kind of want to explore a bit more on other games. But yeah, I need you guys to give me a support. So let me know. All this while, subscriber that on this YouTube, I'll help me a lot on what I should do, what kind of video, when I should is some advice from other YouTuber that have been in this line for a very long time. Give me a good advice. So I need your guys' help. Okay, yeah, let me know what should I do. Should I play Power World? Because I heard people say I should. You know, it's a bit child's game. I feel like I'm too old for that. Okay, but yeah, let me know and I'll do my best. So thank you for subscribing. Hope to hear from you guys, and I'll put some more video for you guys. Okay, right, thank you, enjoy.